There we go. If you're watching this in playback, this is gonna look weird. Okay. Nothing is going planned today. I am going. No! What's happening? No! Oh, goodness. Pretty sure I lost like everyone, but just in case people come back. This is the live stream. Clearly this is not a concert. I am not on a proper piano bench. I should not be looking here because all the comments are slow. This is so weird. I haven't done a live stream like this on my phone on YouTube since I think Mexico. When we reached 100,000, I think I did a YouTube phone live stream then. But I am sorry, this is not a professional setup. I also don't know where to look. My computer cannot operate because it is 89 degrees currently in my apartment. I don't have AC, and my computer will crash and it would not play properly also. So I'd rather stream on my phone than have a glitchy live stream for you. I had the entire plan in my head to have some Mozart playing in the beginning. I recorded some Mozart because I also wanted to make sure that it would play in a live stream and not get interrupted, but of course my computer cannot even run the video without lagging on its own, so I know it will not succeed. And so here I am. And the reason I'm not streaming through my phone any playing is because I cannot play like a professional person on camera right now because my apartment is too hot. And yeah, I am already sweating right now from just talking, so I would have to turn on the fan. I don't have AC, so audio would be horrible for you. So that's why I cannot stream anything until I move. And yeah, now I'm just rambling about what's happening in my life, but hold on, let me get into the live stream and then I will start announcing what I'm doing. Oh. How do I even get in? Where are you? Live stream. Do not play. Don't. No. Okay. Alright, 300 people or so of you. Thanks for tuning in. I know this is not a good time for live streaming, but oh, some of you are already picking up on the fact that I have a special t-shirt here. Oh, and I forgot to do the slow-mo situation because I can't control that through my phone, I don't think. Yeah, no. So, okay, let me just start telling you what's happening and sit down like a person. Oh, yay, some of you are already, you already know what's happening because you're on my Patreon. Okay, I guess I should sit here. I will scream so you can hear me because you should see what's on my shirt. How do I even start? So, thank you again. I know I just released the vlog project, What is Classical Music to You? And I've seen a bunch of the comments so far and you guys seem to really like it, so I'm very glad. This was the largest endeavor I've embarked on ever, I think. And I don't mean just on YouTube, I mean just beyond YouTube, which is what I'm about to tell you. So I was really overwhelmed by your enthusiasm in the best way, because I wasn't expecting so many of you to be so open with me. I know I'm kind of repeating the things that I was already saying in my vlog, the really long vlog, but this is the backdrop of why I am announcing this. You saw the logo already, and I'm looking at your comments to see what's happening. So yeah, this project is a spin-off of the vlog because I wanted something beyond just my YouTube platform. I wanted you to talk to each other and to really inspire each other, because I think I don't have to be the only one who shares my, wait, this is third person. I don't have to be the only one, and I shouldn't be the only one who shares my story. I think all of you can share yours if you're, of course, willing to, and it seemed like a lot of you were willing to. A lot of you even asked me after the deadline whether you could submit your stories. So I wanted a more permanent platform, a place where you didn't have to just see the interaction through my channel, but something that could just be sustained by all of you. So that was number one of the inspiration behind this spin-off. The second thing is, I think I mentioned at the end of my May live stream concert on YouTube, the Play for Charity concert, which I think we raised 21,000, somewhere around there, for direct relief, which is so amazing. You guys always surprise me, and I am always so grateful for your support. So I think I announced at the end of that live stream that I would be doing another one possibly in June. It's July. Clearly I did not do it. You know that I was taking a break. Excuse me, I just burped. I thought I was going to do another one, but I needed to take a break. And then this vlog project ended up consuming so much of my time, also because I have been working on the spin-off. So that's why I haven't been able to do the live stream. And from the beginning of this, if you joined in 7 minutes ago, you might have heard me explain why I can't even stream now, because it is physically impossible for me and physically impossible for my computer until I move to a new apartment, which is at the end of the month. So after that, I will consider doing some stuff. But right now, I can't even speak without getting really hot. So, but my desire to raise funds still exists within me. I just haven't been able to do live stream concerts. So charity is something that I still very much care about, and I think if there's one more thing that my social media platform can do, it's to fundraise and also just spread classical music even more beyond just, you know, myself showing my human journey as a classical pianist. So yes. And then while I was reading your responses, your 1,716, I think, I realized that a lot of you really give your credit to your teachers and how your teachers inspired you to appreciate classical music. Now, before I had this vlog project, I thought I was going to do a live stream to raise funds for musicians, having done 2 already for medical workers. Not to say that they're not important anymore, but I also feel like as a musician myself, I would like to do something to give back to the music community. And I wanted to raise funds for musicians somehow, especially during these pandemic times. And so there would be 2 causes that I really care about right now, which is helping musicians and also helping education programs. With schools closed, especially here in the city, it is not a good time, and it's a really difficult time for education programs as well as for musicians. Am I making any sense? I'm just winging it here because I am running on 2 hours of sleep. I filmed and edited my vlog project within 24 hours. So, I apologize if I don't make any sense. Have I explained myself enough right now? Yeah, okay. So, all of that is now, I guess I can announce this now. Yeah? Okay. So, having heard of my inspiration, I decided to launch a platform called Together with Classical. I wanted to press a button to show you stuff, but I can't because I'm on my phone streaming. But go on Instagram, go on Facebook, go on Twitter, look up Together with Classical. It's a social media platform. It exists. Also, the website, I made it 2 days ago. And I want this to be a place for you to share with each other your stories about classical music. So if you're wondering if or where you could share your stories, there are 2 ways. If you've submitted your stories to my vlog project Google form and you want me to, or you would like me to share it on this platform Together with Classical, I'm running it, so it's me, but it's more of a community page rather than a Tiffany Poon page, if that makes sense. So there is instruction on the website. You just have to send me an email if you want your stories to be published, the ones that you've already written to me. If you want to submit new ones, just use the hashtag Together with Classical, and I will see your post and I will repost it and share it. And I think if people can just share and follow that platform, it would be so interesting, I think, if you hear a different story every day of someone's journey with classical music. I am going to curate this platform, so I have a lot of ideas about this platform on the social media side. On the social media side, I think each week I would pose a question, and you guys can submit your answers and postings surrounding that topic or that question. So that's the social media part. The charity part is this. I know YouTubers, I still will forever reject this label just because I play the piano and I'm a classical pianist, despite doing a lot more on YouTube in these days, but that is just reality right now. But I am not a YouTuber, but I do know that YouTubers generally have merchandise. This is more of a, I don't know if it's an ethical thing or just personal stance. I've always rejected having merchandise and profiting off of merchandise. I think if you're going to spend money on me or on classical music, I'd rather you spend it on concert tickets and going to my concerts and just spending it on things that are directly related to classical music. There's a really loud motorcycle. Did anyone hear that? No idea. Anyway, so I did create merchandise with the help of Patreon patrons. They already know, you already know if you're on Patreon what's been happening. I really, really appreciate you for helping me get this together somehow and design some of the merch. We designed it together. This is one of them. You will see all of the merchandise on Teespring and on the website. I will link everything and put everything together properly at the end of this live stream announcement. But one note though, I'm sure a bunch of you are actually not awake watching this right now, but if you're watching this in playback, I'm very, very sorry that there are a list of countries, including my own hometown, Hong Kong, where shipping has been suspended temporarily because of the pandemic. This is out of my control. I really wanted to bypass this, but there was no easy way for me to be able to still be a pianist and not become an accountant and a tax lawyer and blah 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 that have nothing to do with music. So I ended up just sticking with Teespring. So I hope you understand this is out of my control if your country is not available shipping wise at the moment, but eventually it will be completely international. But I do know a lot of countries it is available in a lot of countries. So yeah, okay. So since, as I said, I don't want to profit off of merchandise and things that I don't think have anything directly related to experiencing music, I will be donating the proceeds to charities. And again, this is all because of the inspiration I got from you, how much you cared and loved your schools and teachers, and also just music in general. You always need musicians to carry on the tradition and keep playing, and these are really difficult times right now. So I've chose 3 charities to donate the proceeds to through the end of August. My goal is 10,000. Don't know if it'll get there, but my hope is that we can donate to 3 charities. One is the Sweet Relief COVID Relief Fund for musicians. I really like them because they are still active and I like their application process. It's quite inclusive, so I like that. So that's the musician fund. And then 2 other places will be education. One is local. Local meaning I'm in New York City, and I actually heard about, you might have heard Midori, the violinist, the great violinist. I heard about her charity actually through the Music Never Sleeps live stream, if you remember, and I really like what she's doing. I can actually read you just as to give you a sense of what they do. Her charity is called Midori and Friends. Oh, I'm so thirsty. So, Midori and Friends provides high-quality sequential music education to students in grades pre-K to 12 in over 70 New York City schools who have little or no access to the arts. What began in 1992 as world-renowned violinist Midori's singular vision to bring great music to New York City students has become a music education leader embraced by a community of thousands. They have reached over 250,000 young people in our history, and yet the impact of our story lies with each individual child. Our long-term school-based sequential programs invite students to play instruments, sing, discover music traditions from cultures around the world, and express themselves creatively. Each program is customized and tailor-made in partnership with school leadership to meet their students' artistic needs. So I think this charity very much represents the kind of passion you had for your schools and teachers, and I really want to support that. I think that's a really great mission, and that is the first education charity. The second one is not in the US. It's one that I actually found just Googling and looking for charities to support in the classical music world, and this one is in the UK. It's called the Apollo Music Project, and I don't know if you've heard of them, but they bring live classical music to children who might not otherwise experience it. Over 15 years, more than 11,000 children have experienced the magic of live performance from classroom to a concert hall, culminating in the thrilling spectacle of a full orchestra in concert. That really resonates with me, and especially after reading your stories about your first experiences with classical music. As I said, live performances is such an important experience to have. I don't know if that sentence even, did I just say live experience? Live concert. Anyway, you understand what I mean. So I chose this because I wanted a different charity that was a bit more international. I'm open to more charity suggestions as we grow, but first, I kind of need all of you to be part of Together with Classical. The idea of Together with Classical, I'm staring at the couch where I came up with this idea exactly a month ago. I remember I was sitting there trying to think of a name for what I want to do, and the idea is to have a united community where everyone can talk to each other, hear each other's stories, be inspired. I was inspired, so I can imagine more than just me. You know, that kind of inspiration, I think, could be exponential. So I said what I needed to say. Go follow Together with Classical, please. This is really awkward of a live stream because I see myself, but then I have to look here, but then you're here. So, oh, you said you want to donate. Okay, so the donations, they're not entirely just through merchandise. You can also choose to donate to Together with Classical. Together with Classical is a nonprofit charity platform, and we're going to apply for the tax exemption. All the details is in the website. It's not very interesting for me to announce here, but the reason I wanted to announce it on live stream rather than on a video, even though that would have been so much more professional and perfect looking, I hope, I think this is a lot more natural because I can see a reaction, sort of, and if you have any questions, you can ask me right now so I can see. How do we follow Together with Classical? Together with Classical is on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Facebook and Instagram, the handle is Together with Classical. For Twitter, they have a limited amount of characters for the handle, so it's just with Classical. Someone said you missed the beginning. Nothing interesting happened in the beginning except me explaining why I can't do live stream concerts because it's too hot for me and for my computer. And that was about it. And me saying how weird this is for me to do it on the phone. So, now officially, you have merchandise that you can get. This one says "Be Kind, Keeps Driving," which I designed with a Patreon, and then there's also one with the Together with Classical logo. How do we let you know if we would like to just publish our stories for Together with Classical? You can send me an email. It's story@togetherwithclassical.org. Please read the website. I think the website has all the answers that you need at the moment. Of course, if you have any other questions, contact me through that platform. So yeah, just go follow the social media of Together with Classical. Let's see. Oh yay, hello kid. That kid always likes to scream in the hallway. Yay! There's a happy kid. Okay, I'm trying to see if you guys have any questions. If not, I am going to try to calm myself down and try to make myself rest because I have worked nonstop for this vlog project and Together with Classical charity platform, setting it up, trying to get all the legal and finance, possibly just all the structuring of it. I had to learn a lot. So this vlog project, thanks to your enthusiasm, you inspired me to launch this spin-off Together with Classical, and all of this has been the most fruitful experience as a whole. Like, I feel like I've learned so much through this vlog project in every aspect of life and career. So I have you to thank for that. Now I'm just rambling. Do you have questions about what I'm doing? I am so... Oh yay! You got your mug and t-shirt. I hope you like it. I still haven't gotten my mug. And I don't know why. But I have... Oh, you know what I can show you? I can show you another one. I ordered two. This one's in blue, and it's a different design. Ta-da! So, this is another design. There are a total of 3 Be Kind Keeps Driving designs, and 1 Together with Classical with the logo. So, yeah. What is happening? I joined late. What's going on? Laggy live stream. That's not good. Well, I'm gonna leave it if it's really laggy. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here just because I think I've said what I needed to say. Some people are saying that it's laggy. Not sure why. Some people are asking me about Discord. I'm a one-person, what do I even call it? Team. I mean, not completely, but just with the social media stuff, I really would like to stick to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, just because I already am familiar with that, and I think I know how to work with that. I cannot add another social media platform. I already have YouTube and Patreon and also this whole thing to take care of and work on. So I've reached my max. Some of you probably can tell based on the fact that sometimes I share with you how I haven't slept in a while or that I need breaks. I think you can tell that I cannot handle another social media. So maybe in the future I would appoint people, but at the moment I really just want it to be a community page platform, sustained and run by all of us together. That's why it's called Together with Classical. The idea is not to have any hierarchy of sort, so all equal voices. That was the whole idea behind it. And if you missed the beginning, you can watch the beginning inspiration speech. So some of you are asking me what time it is. I don't know. Is it 2? I think 2 p.m. Yeah, nothing very interesting. Unfortunately, I could not play anything for you. Sorry. Okay, I don't think any of you are asking me about this spin-off. So, some of you are asking where to get the merch. Maybe I should just end this live stream with saying follow Together with Classical, Together with Classical. Just get it into your brain. It's everywhere. It's on the website. It's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's on Teespring. But if you want to get the merchandise, eventually I'll get it to link to my YouTube. Somehow it's not showing up at the moment, but it will show up so that in the future, if you're watching this in the playback, it might show up in the bottom of the video. But proceeds go to charity. This is not something that I'm profiting off of. I just really want to do charity through merchandise and build up our passion together for classical music and share with each other our stories. That's the idea. Did I make myself clear? Oh, yeah, someone asked, will I have stickers? Yes, but I want to do the launch in merchandise kind of in season. So at the moment, there's only t-shirts. When it gets colder, we'll have sweatshirts. When it's school season, I will get some school-related supplies things. But let's go step by step. I think this is something that I really need to learn during this whole setup process from idea to execution, was that I need to do things step by step. So right now, all I really want you to do is go follow Together with Classical, the social media page. If you want to share your stories, the ones that you've submitted to me already, please go to the website, write an email. Ooh, I see messages coming in Together with Classical. So yeah, if you have any questions about this particular platform, please contact me through Together with Classical social media platform. My own social media page is already flooded because I have been working on this vlog project. I haven't replied to a single message. I'm so sorry. Just don't have the time. And I will slowly reply and start reading more, but at the moment I will rest. I look forward to seeing you on Together with Classical. I will keep posting about it more and more on my social media pages in case you forget. And yes, I'm wearing merchandise. And this is to support classical music, education, and musicians. I hope you're excited about this. And what else? I feel like I keep wanting to end this, but then I feel like I keep missing something. Someone asked maybe you could elaborate a little more about the whole all-way communication. I'm not sure what you mean by all-way communication. I just think that right now, before my 121st vlog, it's me telling you about my life, and some of you get inspiration from me like that. And while I'm very honored and grateful for your support and the fact that you think I have an interesting journey to follow and can provide inspiration for you and kind of inspire you to appreciate classical music and get back to the piano or your musical instruments, I also think that I am not so special that I am the only person who can inspire others or inspire you to appreciate classical music. When I was reading your responses to my vlog project, I got inspired. It's just your dedication, your enthusiasm, and I think if you shared your stories, like some of you had wanted also to share after the deadline, if you share with others through the Together with Classical, we can build basically a fan club for classical music. That was a more of a casual, simple, oversimplified way of explaining Together with Classical, a fan club for classical music. But it's more than that, because through the merchandise and the donation part, we can also support real people in the classical music world, like teachers and musicians. So, have I explained myself? You guys are really funny. Someone asked, did I create the website all by myself? Yes. I created the website on Friday or Thursday. The moment I got approved for some legal aspect of the platform, I immediately wrote up the entire website. Yes, I designed the website, but I did not design the logo. All of that, I really have to thank the Patreon patrons. They helped design together with me for Together with Classical. So, oh, some of you are reaching out. Andres, I just saw you said you're a graphic designer. Yeah, I think eventually I would love to expand more and have more designs. So feel free to write to Together with Classical email. Please don't write it to me, because then things get too mixed up and your mail might get lost. But yeah, I'm open. There are different emails they can send to if you have suggestions for charities or for I think other stuff. Anyway, just read the website, please. And if you have questions, message me on Together with Classical. And I think that's it. I think that's it. So you don't see what I'm doing, but my tablet is here. Okay, last question, just to clarify more of your question about all-way platform and virtual environment, or a bigger series where audience musicians could connect further. Yes. So another idea I had was to have well, I don't want to reveal the name of this series, but I want to do a live stream conversation with you on that platform. And also, if I can get enough traction and other musicians are interested, they can also do that on the platform somehow. But for now, I have to launch it and I have to reach people first, and then it's like, I want to speak Cantonese. So basically a domino effect, but I have to be the first domino to, lean over. And yeah, I want to expand this as a platform where people can really talk to each other, and there just doesn't have to be one leader. Even though right now I am the leader, I want to, or I called myself founder. This was the Twitter thing. I was saying how I don't want to call myself founder, even though I did found Together with Classical, but it's too weird of a name for myself. But at the moment, that's what I called myself. Alright, if you're late, I cannot explain myself again and again to accommodate every single person who's coming in late. So please just watch the beginning of this live stream when it's available for playback. Thank you to the 300, 400, 500, I don't know how many people were watching. And I will see you soon. I don't know what's next on YouTube. At the moment, I just need to sleep and rest. So, thank you for your support. Hashtag Together with Classical. Wait, does this work? I don't know. Just go check out Together with Classical. If you want merchandise, it's also through that platform. And yay, bye. Be kind, keep striving. Sorry this wasn't a very well constructed live stream. I have no other alternatives at the moment, but I will get better when it gets less hot and when I have proper AC. Okay. I hope, I can't speak. I hope you have a good day or night. Thank you. I really have to stop talking and rest. Bye.